Welcome to The Explainer. So, you've probably seen the crazy headlines, right? Heard the rumors, and maybe, just maybe, felt a little bit of that AI anxiety. Everyone keeps shouting that AI is coming for your job, painting these sci-fi pictures of robots taking over the world. But honestly, they're totally missing the bigger picture. Today, we're cutting through the noise, we're going to break down exactly what's real, what's just hype, and most importantly, how you can actually profit from this massive digital shift.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here's the ultimate truth of our current economy. AI probably won't replace you overnight, but someone using AI could. Think about that for a second. The biggest shift happening right now, it's not humans versus machines. Not at all. The real battle is between people who embrace AI and people who just choose to ignore it. This revolution, it's already started. The only question is, are you just watching from the sidelines or are you actually taking part?
Section 1. The AI job shift. Let's get right into the reality of today's job market.
So we need to move past the whole science fiction myth for a minute. Is AI actually coming for your job? Well, I'm here to tell you that the short answer is yes. But hold on, absolutely not in the way you might think. What companies are actually discovering is that one single employee armed with AI can do the work that used to take an entire team. Now, that doesn't mean instant layoffs across the board, but it does mean expectations are rising, and they're rising fast.
Section 2. Who wins, who loses? Let's look at who's actually at risk here.
This completely flips what everyone expected on its head. When people imagine AI taking jobs, they usually picture, robots on an assembly line building cars. But today's AI, it's actually coming for the administrative desk-bound thinking work first. We're talking writing emails, data entry, bookkeeping, even basic coding. All of that is at high risk right now. Ironically enough, the absolute safest careers for the next decade are the physical trades. Plumbers, nurses, electricians, builders, firefighters. Why? Because those jobs require physical dexterity, real-time teamwork, and human judgment in completely unpredictable environments. You can't exactly automate a plumber fixing a leaky pipe. Section 3. The AI-powered employee. Time to flip the script from anxiety to total empowerment.
So if all this administrative and thinking work is changing so fast, what's our move? Well, say hello to the new type of worker emerging right now. Instead of fearing artificial intelligence, this modern worker uses it like a superpower to skyrocket their productivity. 10 to 20. That is the number of hours the AI-powered employee is saving every single week. Just let that sink in. Imagine getting back up to 20 hours of your life. And how are they doing it? By automating their boring reports, analyzing huge spreadsheets in seconds, writing proposals, and researching competitors instantly. They aren't doing less work, they're just getting it done insanely faster and a whole lot smarter.
Now, what's really interesting about this is the massive difference between a bad input and a good one. A bad prompt is just lazily typing, "Write me an email." If you do that, you're going to get a robotic, super generic, frankly boring response. But a good prompt, it sets the entire stage. Something like, act as a senior sales manager. Write a professional but friendly email that encourages a customer to place an order without sounding pushy. See the difference? The new core skill in the workplace isn't having an encyclopedic memory anymore. It's knowing how to provide the right context and ask the right questions.
Section 4. 5 realistic side hustles. Let's pivot from the workplace straight to your personal bank account.
Let's ground our expectations here and avoid all that flashy internet hype. 1,000 pounds. We are focusing on a very realistic, totally achievable goal of earning an extra 1,000 pounds a month. You don't need to invent physical products, you don't need a garage full of stock, and you definitely don't need thousands of pounds in startup capital. Seriously, you just need your computer and a genuine willingness to learn.
All right, hustle number 1 is faceless YouTube. Yep, you don't even need to show your face on camera. It's wild. You basically use AI to write your scripts, generate these crazy realistic voiceovers, and even handle a lot of the editing process. You earn money from ad revenue and affiliate links, while AI is sitting there doing all the heavy lifting of the actual video production for you.
Moving on, Hustle 2 is starting a social media content agency. Look, local businesses desperately need content, TikToks, Reels, Instagram posts, but they literally just don't have the time to make it. AI completely changes the game here. It cuts hours of brainstorming and drafting down to just minutes. That means you can manage multiple local clients effortlessly and turn a really nice profit while doing it.
Hustle 3. Digital products. Think ebooks, checklists, Notion templates, daily planners, things like that. So the crucial point here is that you build these digital assets exactly once. You use AI to brainstorm, write, and structure all your ideas. But once they're built,
You sell them over and over and over again. It is pretty much the textbook definition of scalable income.
Hustle number 4 is AI consulting, and I'm going to let you in on a highly lucrative secret. Most small businesses out there generally have zero idea how to actually use AI yet. By helping them set up super simple AI chatbots, automating their routine emails, or creating basic customer support workflows, you are providing a massive amount of value. Helping businesses who just don't get the tech is a fantastic service you can start offering literally today.
And finally, Hustle 5, print on demand. For this one, you use AI image generators to create incredible, completely unique artwork. You upload your designs to a platform, and here's the kicker. Printing companies only print your design onto a t-shirt, a mug, or a canvas when a customer actually buys it. I really want to emphasize this again. This requires absolutely zero inventory on your end. None.
Now, to actually make these digital businesses work, you need the essential AI toolkit. We've got ChatGPT and Claude. These are your go-tos for heavy text generation and brainstorming. Then there's Canva for incredible, super easy graphic design, CapCut for seamless video editing, NotebookLM for high-level research, and ElevenLabs for hands down the most realistic AI voiceovers on the internet. These are free or very low-cost tools that power literally everything we just talked about. You absolutely do not need expensive equipment to do this.
Section 5, how to actually succeed. Let's talk about how to make this stick. Having the right tools and ideas is one thing, right? But execution is a whole different ballgame. You have got to avoid the get-rich-quick traps that completely ruin beginners. Do not fall into the trap of buying some expensive, overhyped guru course. Don't expect instant money to just fall from the sky. Don't just blindly copy everyone else. And whatever you do, never ever quit after just 2 weeks. AI isn't a magic money machine, and it certainly isn't replacing human ambition. It rewards the people who learn the fastest. The real winners here? They're the ones who combine AI with their own unique human creativity, and they just stay relentlessly consistent.
So here is my direct challenge to you. I call it the 1-hour challenge. Step 1, pick one side hustle idea from the list we just went through. Seriously, just pick one. Step 2, spend exactly 1 hour this weekend learning more about it. And step 3, take one practical step today. That could mean creating a sample piece of work, trying out a new tool, or just researching a potential customer. You've got to stop scrolling and start building. Take just one small action this weekend because I promise you, those small actions add up fast.
So, which AI side hustle will you try first? The tools are right here. They are incredibly powerful, and this opportunity is 100% real. The only real mistake you can make right now is waiting. Please make sure to subscribe, share this explainer with a friend who's a little curious about AI, and drop a comment down below with the exact hustle you're going to try this weekend. But I want to leave you today asking yourself this one question. In 5 years, are you going to be the person whose job was disrupted, or will you be the architect who used AI to build your own empire? Keep learning, keep experimenting, and I'll see you in the next explainer.